Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the ABCs of Gratitude and Appreciation workshop number 2. I'm co-founder Kathy Fester, alongside with Jeanette Martin, the other co-founder of the Gratitude and Appreciation Summits International. This morning, we are welcoming a great fun guy, Robert Manelson, who's going to show us how this summer play until you're funned out, what it's all about. Let's all agree here. We need more fun in our lives. We need to get out and get outside to play. And let's all believe together that our time is right now to invigorate our souls, happy it up, and create a powerful surge of positivity. Play isn't a box of toys sitting on a shelf or a thing that idly waits for you to schedule into your day. It's definitely not something that we should set aside as we grow older or only engage in when we grow up. This summer, play until you're totally funned out. Do yourself a favor and join us this morning. Welcome, 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 Robert Manelson and our guests for today.
We're having a good ducking time, and Kathy, you lead us in the symbol of like chilling out.
Do you need more practice time?
I think we're good.
Yeah? Have you
We're
practiced?
great.
Have you practiced at least once? Okay, I'll come.
1, 2, 3. Come on up, my duckin'.
Okay.
Hey, how you ducking doing?
Okay, here we go. Old MacDonald
had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
On the
farm he had a duck. E-I-E-I-O. A quack quack here and a quack quack there. Everywhere quack quack. MacDonald had a
Rooster that wanted to be a duck.
E-I-E-I-O.
I see a abominable snowman.
Oh, Pete.
Quack, quack, quack.
We liberated our feet off the ground.
There we are.
Signaling, signaling.
Woohoo! Oh,
Wow.
the end.
There you go. Excellent.
And we just want to say that was a duckin' good story. It's going to be on Amazon with the side merch of the game soon.
Wow.
How do you duck when you want a rooster in life?
Yes.
Just duck and do it.
Give somebody a high five. Give somebody a high five. Come on, go give somebody a high five. Totally, totally, totally. You know, I'm very, very proud of all of you. Again, this is the first time ever we've tried this online.
What?
And it's never, this game, invent a game, play a game. In all the 14 years I've been doing this particular play activity, it has never been developed this way. Never been developed this way. So it was quite unique. It was quite unique. Yes, awesome, awesome. Okay, here we go. Jackie, how did we do with one of the skills? Fun and happy conversations. Rate the group. How did they do? Tell them what they did well at with fun and happy conversations.
They did really well. We all did well with participation and imagination and had some great conversations.
Just fun and happy conversations.
We had great conversations about how to put it all together. Led by Jeanette, I would have to say. That was very, very good. She has great imagination.
Yeah.
Sorry, use that word again.
Big hand for Jackie. Big hand for Jackie. Totally.
And Dawn, yeah, for sure.
Totally. How did we do, Kathy? With lots of cooperation.
Absolutely. We did I would say an A++.
You must be a teacher.
Everybody cooperated with one another and worked together and made it work.
Can you give me an example?
No.
Just the voice from beyond.
Yeah.
We have the dawn of time here.
That's good. And Christina, how did we do with everybody bringing their imagination? Christina,
Spectacular.
how come? Why?
We are an amazing group that everybody has something to add. Everybody
Uh-oh, I'm locked
He's
up.
frozen on the ice.
imagination is in, no, not especially, but Jeanette did lead the way in that, but then got all of our juices going, and it was awesome.
Totally. My last question for each and every one of you, we're going to do a quick go around. But before we do, Tanya, can you read this to everybody?
Play is the fastest, most accessible remedy for anyone, any adult experiencing mental health challenges, for it alone frees the soul from pain, sufferings, and hardships, and thus creates space for joy and happy to step in and ignite our spirit and energy.
Thank you very
Nicely
much.
said.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
I think we should give Tanya an awesome hand for very much like articulation.
Delivery was spectacular.
Yeah, the delivery. Thank you. Let's go around. Mental health optimism. How did what we did together, invent a game, play a game, Kathy, contribute to mental health optimism?
How did everybody contribute to that?
Well, how did the experience contribute to mental health optimism?
Well, that's been an observation I've been making through this whole process that you've been going through, is that, well, at the beginning of this call, Jackie was still drinking coffee and falling asleep. And I wasn't here for Dawn at all, for the longest time. But then every time he did chime in, it was very wise.
Yeah.
And everybody, what I liked about it is that we don't know each other at all. And by the end of the game, I'm optimistic that we could all be friends.
Yes.
And it has a really, really good feeling and good vibe with it, because we all collaborated together and made this crazy story about a duck with feet thing. You can tell I'm a teacher, right?
Thank you, Kathy. Dawn, how did the experience contribute to mental health optimism? Dawn.
Well, optimism, I guess, that people that don't know each other can work together and can achieve something. And we all need that. We need to know that we can do that if we have to, because certain circumstances in life, we need to be prepared to do that.
Yeah.
And you never know who you know. It's a small world when you come on this and totally just doing it yourself. You never know who you run across that you know from before, in the past.
Yeah.
And interesting how we had invited strangers to the play park, and just by inserting play the activity, you enter as strangers, but you leave as friends.